I, I, wow. Yeah, that was, I really wasn't paying attention to the coffee mug that I was using tonight, so I didn't realize it when I picked it up. And I happened to be taking a drink as I came on the screen that you're just going to be seeing hot stuff. So, but hey, yeah, and the shirt, even though you can't see the whole thing, it's a 0 days without sarcasm. Anyway, welcome everybody. It's Tuesday. It's time to talk about the things we did, the places we went, the people we saw, and all that good stuff that's in this over the course of this past week. Now, this was kind of an interesting week. There was a lot of stuff that we did and we got to do and got to see some people and stuff. Let's just jump right into it. Um, Start off with last Thursday. We met at the crossing in Paragould. We met there with the as an invitation for the with the Paragould Farmers Market um, steering committee. I'm not really sure exactly what uh, their exact title is, but the people that are responsible for making the farmers market happen. Those people. We were invited by them along with all the other vendors and everybody that was interested in being a vendor. We were invited to come out and meet them and talk about the upcoming season and kind of some of the plans and changes that they have. Some of the, we said last year they saw a phenomenal increase over what they had the past few years, and along with that came some growing pains. So they were uh, talking about things that they had learned and things that they did and some ways they wanted to try to change some of the processes to make things better uh, for the vendors and for the shopping uh, public that would be there. So it was just kind of an orientation meeting to kind of get us all kind of caught up to speed with respect to the market season. By the way, market season starts May 11th. But yeah, we got to go there and see that, talk to them about that, and that was very beneficial. It was very helpful. Oops, I thought I had a slide for the farmers market, but I guess I forgot to put it in. If I could make one suggestion to StreamYard, it would probably be that they um, add a. Let me see the preview of the slide deck so I know what's coming up next before I click on it. But anyway, right, small things to complain about, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, that was what we did. Now, while we were there, got to see some familiar faces, some people we haven't seen for a while, but some people we used to see and we used to see a lot, and it was good to see them again. We got to see IR Sweets. They were there. Um, Said they were getting ready for the farmers market. Looking forward to that. Also mentioned that they're going to be at the Pine Log Market that's coming up at the end of April. I think that'll be April 26th and 27th. So they were said they were looking forward to being there at the Pine Log Market. We got a chance to visit with them for a little bit. Um, my bee guy, Alhambra Orchard and Apiary, was there. Got to see them and visit and talk with them for a little while, and they're really excited and looking forward to the upcoming market season. Um, Something interesting that they mentioned is said they're really in a lot better place this year than they were last year. They still have honey left, which I don't know if any of you remember at the beginning of the season last year for the farmers market, Alhambra was out of honey. They still had their soaps and some of their other products available, but they hadn't yet harvested any honey for the season, so they were just selling as other products that didn't have any honey. So, but they said, yeah, they've still got a supply of honey, so looking forward to being able to have a full product line at the beginning of the season this year. They also, I believe, are going to be at the Pine Market. Red Oak Candy Company was there. Got to see them and talk to them. They've been busy working on some new recipes and some new candy offerings for you. And I'm really excited to look forward to see what they have in store and what kind of things that they're coming up with and things that they want to what offerings they're have. So I think that'll be really cool. Scatter Creek Berries and Produce was there as well, talking about all the things that they have, and they always have a really good selection. They're one of the bigger organizations that comes to the farmers market. They've got a lot of stuff that they are able to offer through the course of the market season, where it's like a lot of the vendors are just are very singularly focused. They're actually uh, they have a wide range of berries and produce that are available. So that's really kind of nice. I like to. I'm a big fan of. Uh, I tell people it's like I'm not a vegetarian, but I almost could be from like May through August. I love fresh fruits and vegetables, and yeah, I really like tomatoes. I mean, yeah, food. Yes, I realize I just like food, but I like good food. I mean, it's just like fresh tomatoes. You just eat them like an apple. Or some people think I'm weird for this, but like green beans. I mean, just they don't have to even be cooked. Just pop them in the mouth, and then, I do that with a lot of vegetables. Yes, I've eaten uncooked corn before. Um, it's okay. Not really my preference, but I have eaten it that way before. You know, yeah, I enjoy it. What can I say? I mean, I'm not going to apologize for it. I just, I mean, you can even see here in the background, I still have a few. We're down to two of my Valentine cherry cordials from Little Debbie. So I'm being very judicious with them. I have not eaten the whole box in one sitting left. I really wanted to. I mean, they've made it 3 weeks. Might be a new record. And yes, you're the chef who eats more of the raw cooking than you put in the dish. That is not true. I don't eat more than I put in the dish. It might be an equal amount, but I don't eat more. I do. I do that a lot as I'm prepping stuff, as I'm like chopping vegetables and stuff. I'm notorious about as I'm cutting and preparing stuff. I'll pop a couple pieces in my mouth every once in a while and chew it up while I'm cooking. Has this really odd effect because then by the time that the food is ready and prepared and placed on the table and ready for consumption, I'm not hungry. I haven't really understand how that happens. I just got to look with an eye. And yes, it wouldn't be a week if we didn't go to Shadrack's at least once. Um, I think we were a little down this week. I think we only went twice. I think we went on Thursday, um, and then on Saturday. Alec brought me one yesterday. I didn't. Hmm, all right. Hmm. Well, I guess I did have Shadrack's yesterday and today because I did. Uh, Jersey did brew me a pot of coffee, and I did take Shadrack's with me to work yesterday and today. I think I have 2 pots of coffee left. So we're about at that critical juncture where I probably need to get coffee very, very soon. Saturday for lunch. It was a late lunch, early dinner, one of those things. We had. Lemonade House Grill, a couple of burgers and a turkey burger and a big pile of fries. Lemonade House Grill has really, really good fries. Um, I'm pretty sure that they make them fresh in the store. They're just really delicious. Uh, Definitely next time you go, grab a big burger and make sure you get some fries too, because our fries are delicious. Yeah, we had Lemonade House Grill on Saturday, and then Saturday night we had barbecue from Barbecue Barn. We had the barn fries. That's what it was. We had uh, barn fries and a jumbo platter. And the first time I've had a chance to go since the new owners took over, but the food was delicious. Definitely need to go back and do that again. It's good to see them open. They've got a ribbon cutting. Their Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting is coming up this coming week. And this is going to sound. I know. Um, I don't know how to say this. Steel and Stitches was really busy. If you caught if you caught Steel and Stitches live stream on Friday, you would have seen she had an unboxing for a big box of yarn that she had just received, and that kept her busy most of the weekend. Now, I was a little concerned uh, because I think this is the first week in 3 months that we haven't made it to Unraveled. And I almost thought that at some point over the course of the weekend that I was going to get like a wellness check from the sheriff's department. I thought Petra was going to send somebody to check on us because she was worried that something might have happened because it's been so long since we haven't been up there that I thought she might have been concerned that for our health or something. I don't know if I feel good or bad that that didn't happen. I guess maybe she was seeing Facebook posts, so she knew we were okay that way. But we didn't. This is a shock. Like right, it was the first weekend in a long time we haven't made it to Unwrap at least once during the week. I highly expect that is a trend that will not continue. And then one last thing, just a special shout out of congratulations to Juniper Tree Meadery. They won the gold medal at the Valkyrie's Horn mead competition for their uh, peach passion um, mead. Their what? Peachy Keen? Is that what it's called? I hmm, I guess I got. Okay. It was late Saturday night, and I realized I hadn't made it there. Yeah, and then we didn't make it there on Sunday either because um, Alec was busy digging holes in the yard. She had the special stitching thing from 1 to 5 on Sunday. Yeah, she had a special Sunday. Yeah, yeah, she did have a class on Sunday. The class was from 1 to 3, but she was open to 5. But we didn't make it there. But we did. Congratulations to Juniper Tree. It was great to see them getting another award. It's not the first one that they've won. I think it might be the first one from Valkyrie's Horn. It's not the first award that they have received for their meeting. Congratulations to them for that. I like to see it's really cool to see local places like that that are getting um, recognition that they're doing just a fantastic job and others. I mean, I can tell you that I think that they're doing great work there, but it's great when there are people that are outside the local area that are actually seeing that and acknowledging what they're doing. So, very congratulations very much to all the folks at Juniper Tree. So yeah, that's the exciting things that we've done. Carlos's ribbon cutting was today. Yes, I saw that. I saw a post on Facebook about that. Yeah, I'm excited for that. The ribbon cutting for their new locations open. Uh, the food there has been fantastic every time I've been there. How many times have we been there? Did we go in and sit down twice and get takeout once, or did we go sit down once and get takeout twice? And you think we went in the restaurant once and then we had, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's really great. And it's a I'm super happy and excited for them to be there, and it's great to see them um, doing so well and seeing that that space being used. That's great. I love it. Um, so happy for that, and I wish them continued success. Um, we were supposed to go downtown Saturday, and we got sidetracked, and it didn't happen. But things we were supposed to do on Saturday, other than go to Petrus, is I still have to get the wooden underwear. Um, it's yeah, yeah, I know. It's just it's the 13-year-old in me coming out. Uh, I was reading something that yeah, I was actually reading, not just looking at the pictures. I was reading something the other day where somebody was talking about um, and it was kind of this back and forth commentary, something about a woman complaining about the immaturity of men and how they needed to grow up and stuff like that. And then this man interjected and he says, "You do realize that um, males tend to reach their peak maturity about 14 and stay there and then slowly regress as time goes on." And at first I read that, I'm like, "Hey, now wait." Okay, you might be right. So yeah. So yes, the the junior high kid in me finds the wood underwear to be funny. But we also have the Appalicious place that we haven't been to. That's 2 weeks in a row that I've wanted to go. I haven't been. All right, maybe we'll have to see if we can do that on Saturday. I'm sure that I can crochet on the. She got the crochet stuffs going on. What do we have in here? These are not all finished. They all need to be stuffed. Most of them need to be stuffed. This one doesn't need to be stuffed. It's already stuffed. Got I was going to say a spider. Wow, where my brain just went. It, oh, nice. Oh, it landed back in the box. I thought it did too, but apparently it went. So yeah, so we have little strawberries. Uh, we have little ghosts in blue and pink and red, and yellow, and blue. Oh, yeah, the blue one with the eyes. By the way, yeah, the power pellet one. Any any uh any resemblance between these guys and any uh, Namco characters is strictly coincidental. Apparently. I don't know how I got the pickles tangled up in the axolotl, but well, axolotl. I mean, little pickles. of keychain pickles. So now we're going to have pickles in three sizes: the keychain pickles, and then the pickle rattles, and holy crap, that's a big axolotl. Oh, that's a huge axolotl. And there's a big dill around here somewhere too. But those are some of the things that Jersey has been busy making with all of her yarn that she's been crocheting. Um, you can see a little bit of her yarn over here, not a lot of it. Just what you can see here. Imagine like this is this whole contraption is one, two, three, four is five of these segments tall, and what you're seeing here is about a half a segment. So imagine that each one of these segments is twice as wide as this, and there's three of them that go that way. So,
Friday, they can see just how funky it is after they watch you for the last Friday.
yeah, that's right. You can, yeah, if you want to tune in on Friday, check out the Steel and Stitches live stream on Friday as we reveal the new product of the week and see how much of that yarn that I stuffed into that shelf that's not there anymore because it's already been worked up. So it is a process. It's something that's yeah, it's a never ending process, which means that yeah, we're going to have to make it to Petra's pretty soon.
Sure.
You've went through what 6, 8 skeins?
This is how much I'm going through this year.
She's keeping all of the labels, and this is all of the labels from the 2024 market season. That's a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, by the way. So I have a feeling she's going to need more than one bag by the end of the year. You have a 2 gallon bag under the sink. Oh, you might have to get that next. Anyway, that's it. That's all the exciting stuff that we did over the course of this past week. The stuff we got to see and do, and all that other stuff. And it's super exciting. Glad you could be here to hear us talk about it. And like I said, we're just getting warmed up. Expect to see a lot more stuff going on in the next. I mean, this is February, so we're still in the downtime. This is um, market season runs from Mhm. Yeah, this is prep season. Um, market season, the shows typically run from the middle of April to the middle of October. Uh, that's the markets that we shoot for. We might you might see us do like a Christmas market or something like that in the middle of November, first part of December, maybe. But typically, most of the stuff we do is that April to October window, and then spend the rest of the year getting ready for it. So I'm really excited and looking forward to it over the course of the next couple of months, getting ready and prepping for the start of the crafting season and getting ready to go out and meet a whole bunch of more vendors and makers and seeing what everybody's up to. So I think it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. We're still going to be, in the meantime, we're still going to be out and about and visiting with local businesses and seeing what they've got going on and participating in shopping local and supporting our local businesses. Hope you get an opportunity to check out. So where should we visit next weekend? Next weekend, as in like March the 2nd, or next weekend, as in March the 9th? Yeah, the 2nd. So where should we go this Saturday? So this Saturday we're going to go to Appalooshus and Appalooshus. Yeah, Appalooshus. I don't know why I'm having such a problem with that word. So this Saturday we're going to go to Appalooshus, and we need to go see Petra at Unraveled and get some more yarn. I think there's a book signing at Weber's this weekend. Um, we need more suggestions, though. We need more places to go. I need to go to Culture Demand and get wood. I need suggestions for other places to go so I can stop saying that. Anyway, where should we go this weekend? Give us your best suggestions. Um, tell us what we should go check out. And come back and see us on Thursday when we're going to talk about some of the things that are going on in and around the local area. Uh, there's a whole bunch. Don't miss it. We'll see you soon. You guys have a great night. We'll talk at you